It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. 50.
Throwing to start this game. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Watch out now. 38. Cut.
Rattler to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Screen here for Camara. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
There's a man underneath. It's Camara. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, a cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Down. Set.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL will come down to a play with 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Groupie sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now. Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. Still has some space inside the 35. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Get set. Get set.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the 49ers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought
Here
down
we go.
just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Fight. Set.
They're going to start on the ground with Camara.
Way to-
First guy,
way to box that up.
On that 1st down run.
Way to box that up.
Front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Connects with the open man downfield. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Finding Johnson once more. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Camara now on 1st and 10. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run that you see creative players come off of later in the game.
Yeah.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Green jack. Fight.
From the 23. Short pass brought in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Cake? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They run it from the gun with Camara. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
No, I ain't even been in there for
If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Groupie. It's a 36-yard look for him. Groupie sends it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 7-point lead in the 1st. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. One after from Carlson is up and good. And the 49ers grow their lead to 8. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Start things off with a run by Kamara. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. On the gun, Rattler. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Come on, shit.
Oh, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Get set, get set. On 18, watch out.
Purdy throwing here. On the move, headed right. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From the great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down very quickly, getting the 1st and goal. It's a gain of 12 there. And now they have a 1st and goal. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Get set, get set. On 18,
Purdy on 1st down. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
on 18, watch out. Yellow. Up.
James can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Get set. Yellow. On 18, yellow. Start.
3rd and goal, Purdy. Headed out right. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lead by 14. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
It is Jay.
That one splits the uprights.
Hey, you did me like. You was like.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start.
Is there a water in the refrigerator in there? There's some water in there.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go.
Yeah, but you can let them out, though.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Kamara running out of the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go.
2nd and 8. That's caught.
Come on.
He makes the play.
Come on.
And nothing to
Yes, sure.
Good gain on it. They're down to the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
50, green. Green jack. Black, red. Red, cycle. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Taking a shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Got it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 52 blaster. 60 red.
Throwing his Rattler. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The new set of
Oh, my
downs for
piggy.
you. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my pliggy.
Running back sent in motion. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Set. Put yellow. Put real green. Hut, hut.
Rattler to the air now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
No
Ready.
connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Running back, motioning right.
Set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Groupie sends it through. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, we didn't do that yet. Say, yeah, you're right. We didn't do that yet.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Outside.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. In the hands of Jordan Watkins. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. 4.
Purdy throwing here on first. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Outside.
Purdy on the play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
I ain't got to throw that.
And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I had to throw that.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time. They work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
Right. Let's go. Set.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's trapped again. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately.
Ready?
3rd and long for him here.
What's wrong with
Goes
it?
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
The Niners take over 1st and 10
It's set. It's
at
set.
the 17-yard line.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Outside. 18.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They got a first and goal. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Robinson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
Purdy looking to throw. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers go up by 19.
Niners 28. Saints 9.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Hines. Showing a little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set, ready?
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set. Ready? Hot.
Off the play fake. Purdy buying some time left. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down with damage already done as they pick up that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Outside.
Ball play. This is McCaffrey. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for second down.
Get set, get set. Yellow. Run around, set. Stop. Stop.
Here's Purdy to throw. He's going deep to the left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Outside. Ready, watch out. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. How about that play, Brock? On third and 14, they find a way to convert.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Watch out.
First down, Purdy to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 9.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So it's second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Rattler trying again on second.
Yeah, babe. Yeah, babe.
Johnson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Proceed to
He's
meet
just one
me,
of those guys, man.
baby.
Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality, his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to give him the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball
Let's go, 6. He said he went to coach's room and said, "Let me play, coach. I deserve to start." I say, "Give me a pick in preseason." The boy had 3. That boy just hit dude so hard. That boy just hit dude so hard. I like to remember the Titans hit. Let me play, coach.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
This boy crazy here.
Now it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Watch out. Yellow.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He sends this one to the end zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown.
Go.
The 49ers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Returnable from the 2. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go.
Running behind center with Camaro. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
At the 27-yard
Here
line.
we go. Yellow. 43. Ready.
From the gun, Rattler. Connects with Johnson. Escapes a defender. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Johnson. A gain of 21 yards. And the Saints first down.
On the set.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Come on. Set. Set. Go.
They're going to run this with Hines. Good rip on first
Damn, I knew I
down.
was
That brings
gonna
up
fuck
second and 2.
When it doesn't net a first down, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That little 8-yard scooch. Here comes second and 2. shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Gets this to Johnson.
What
He's
about
able
that?
to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Okay, ready?
Three slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Okay, cycle. Let's go now. Set.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do
I like
everything
that.
right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hey, 6 been hitting. Man, listen. This boy has been playing some football, man. Do you hear me? That boy said, "Coach, let me play." That boy had to get a pick. He got 3. That boy started. He been hitting shit so bad.
Rattler setting the throw. Screen here for Kamara. And he gets down to the 24 before he
Oh,
stops.
watch me. Oh, that was a
They
good
get an
shit.
even 10 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New Orleans.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The
Ain't not no
Saints take a
fucking
small shell
press
cover
corner.
that
I'm tripping. I just wanted to see too. I seen the audible and everything. He put a good ball on it because if it was any closer,
His extra point is
definitely
good.
took it up.
And the Saints still trail by a lot. So it's a 26-point differential.
Saints 16.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Watch the door, yo. You got cat running up on here.
Purdy setting up that play action. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Carlson's extra point is good. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead.
Saints 16.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
We'll take this at the 10. And
Pick
this
up
gets out
ball.
to the 30 before he stops.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Rattler. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Ready.
30-yard line.
Down. 50. Green. Ready.
Now Rattler. And it's Johnson with another one. On the move past the
Oh.
40 by a man, and now he's in the clear.
Good tackle, man. Good
They're
tackle.
going to
Good
have it
tackle.
all
Good
the way
tackle.
down to the 25.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, sure.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. There's a give inside to Kamara. Has some space inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints lower the deficit they face. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
He was like a star.
Group B to try the point
I'm like,
after.
he ain't got the star. He was like, oh, hold on. Oh, really good. He didn't really get the star.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints still trail by a lot. So it's a 26-point differential.
Saints 23.
Still dog.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Now head up, 1st and 10 from the 42.
Get set, get set.
Now try it right with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 45-yard line.
What?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
I haven't tried.
Let me get in the shower.
They just get the play
I love
off.
to get in the shower. It don't matter if she comes though. I don't care if she comes. We got shit to do.
36.
Shower. Shower.
We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close.
Did you
to
try
over.
your sweatsuits on? Do you like them?
First down, ball at the 36.
Get set, left, left. 118, watch out. Stop.
On the counter, McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain.
Fire though, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was still fire. that nigga said, ooh, that nigga like what he did also. Ooh.
And the Patriots are going to break one of those counters for
It's
even
out.
bigger yardage.
I got a football rookie.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey.
Oh,
And he gets an
man, I should have shimmied or something.
reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Get set, stop.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Out front. 118, up.
Here's James with the right.
Damn! Hey, man, you ain't had to hit me like that. Damn! Did you see that?
But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good
They're
pickup,
true
they've
though.
got 2nd and
Just
4.
over the side, motherfucker. Really.
Get set, up.
Finally going on.
Find an inside give now with McCaffrey.
Oh
They
yeah.
find them after
No,
just a yard.
that's
It's
it.
3rd
I
down.
got traded my running back.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too
Okay.
hard
Hey,
to pile
man,
together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
I got a nigga that can run you over now. I got one of them now.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Outside. 118, watch out. Stop.
Trying one here with Robinson. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep running away with this. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. Great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
What are you doing, man? You for this head too, man. You feel me? Here.
Ready, set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready.
Now they send their back in motion right. On the move, headed right. And the 49ers
Break it in.
Drive begins with a rough first step. Second
Just keep
down.
it up.
This overwhelming
It's
pressure
over with.
is
You got no
sacks,
I know, I know.
more sacks.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
This lead,
Yeah.
and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap. Looking to throw.
you drop it, 3?
Three is
Come on, man.
crazy.
Defensive-minded teams will call it a perfect
That's
Friday.
all
They don't
good.
want the ball to hit the ground once.
On his
And
ass.
especially on these short to intermediate throws, I've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Finds him over the middle. He needed a
It's
little
hot,
more room to
bro.
reach that line. Stop.
Yeah, that's all we
He's made
want.
time. That brings up fourth down. Now carried by Hines.
Yeah.
Needed. They hold him at the line.
Oh,
Instead of packing
so
after a
good.
turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all
Oh,
about
right.
want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it
That's
across,
easy.
but that defense was having none
This is
of
like a
it.
team,
And now they
brother.
get themselves off the field.
Give left side to James. Has a lane inside the 25. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
The Bills won the AFC, so ain't nobody in the NFC can play Super this year. I'm glad.
Somebody ain't
Here
know.
with James.
Dorian won before, I believe.
They'll come away happy getting that time
But,
output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Get set. Get set.
Now run, James. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Here we go. Third and less than a yard.
What's up?
And they'll kneel this down.
Get set.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here.
Yeah, get on foot. Look, I'm flipping, you flipping, I ain't got my pivot.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers looking like they'll start this season with a win. The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this.
Damn, Purdy, we threw that one pick. I ain't even have to throw that ball.
And on fourth down, they're going to kneel this one down.
For real.
Realize you don't gotta just throw that ball. Yeah, run that big.
On the double.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Breaking through the 15 into the second level. And they finally take him down at the 27. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Saints.
Baby.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Now it's Hines. He sticks this through the middle. Maybe a
Hey,
gain of
6,
2.
hey, man. You not understanding. This man had, I don't know what's wrong. That boy playing football. He got such an effort, y'all hear me?
After the 3-yard pickup,
I
it's
just said,
second and
let me
7.
play, coach. Go ahead.
45. Watch that.
Here's Hines. Breaks the tackle, still going. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down.
He's gonna give it
It took
back
a few
on me.
shots before this crew could finally get this
Never mind.
piece
I'll
down.
go give it back on me. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Hey.
That's the first and
Shit.
West midfield. And it won't
No, don't
matter.
try to get it out your nose. Don't try to get it out your nose.
Touchdown. The Saints putting up
All them
points
niggas
in
let
the
that
game
nigga run
decided.
past him though.
Just that way. That's how football goes. Just that one solid. That took me out the whole play. The play was supposed to start because I blitzed that.
Right down the middle.
But he alright though.
And the Saints still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential.
Man.
Yeah.
Reed now to kick this one away.
He still won though.
And no return.
Gang,
This
gang.
bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. My partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball up. One loss and a 2
All
and a
right.
3 and so
Let's
on.
pick it up.
If you get that early win, it can get you playing at
Pick
a
it up.
mid-season
Here
level
you go.
early going to the season.
I'll
And
pick
maybe a
it up.
really
That's
good
all.
start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm